Hi, it's Louis again. Take my glasses off. So I'm on holiday in Mallorca. We just had these weird storms, but it's nice today, so I thought I'd do a quick video. So we're having an all-inclusive holiday, so 3 meals a day, actually 4 meals a day are included, and that's starter, main, dessert, side dishes, fizzy drinks, you name it, we get it. Breakfast, late night tea, and I tell you what, I've been very good. I've stuck to no sugar, no pasta, no rice, no breads, no grains, no cereals, no chocolates, and there's so many different desserts. But I have been going 3 times a day, so I've been eating meat, egg, fish, etc. 3 times a day, some veg, some fruit. Now already I've noticed my tummy is pushing out a bit. It's still good, but what I have noticed, that by eating 3 times a day, plus I've been having coffees more often with milk, no sugar, that my energy levels aren't as high as they normally are. So what I'm saying is, when your body's eating 3 or 4 times a day, even if you're eating the correct foods, a proper human diet, so all natural foods, as usual, I always say it, meat, eggs, fish, butter, animal fats, all the good stuff. I don't think my body likes to be fed 4 times a day. I think my energy levels are not as high as normal because of my spikes, insulin spikes have increased. Because before I came on holiday, I was only eating once or twice a day. I was concentrating my meals at 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock, and then I was having a 17-hour to 18-hour fast. So obviously the fast isn't happening whilst I'm on holiday, and the increase of meals and insulin spikes are not good. They upset your body. So the increase of the amount of meals per day have obviously affected my energy levels, and I think I've slightly put on weight. I think I've put on about 3 pounds. So what I'm trying to say is, look, we go on these all-inclusive holidays. Everyone is encouraged to binge. So you walk into breakfast, it isn't just eggs and bacon. It's egg, bacon, pancake, donuts, loads of things with chocolate sauce, croissants, chocolate croissants, everything with jam, white bread, brown bread, all with very sweet toppings. Then we have a sugary cup of tea, a sugary milky coffee, and the whole thing, you're having this food thrust at you. You go in at dinner time, and yes, you'll have some healthy foods. So you'll have your meat, eggs, fish, salad, fruit, whatever. But then on top of that, they throw in all the fatty stuff. So there'll be loads of chips, pizza, spaghetti, pasta dishes, and every fattening food you can find that is full of carbs, full of sugar, bad carbs, will be there on offer. And then the desserts will look so tasty. They're the best looking desserts you'll ever see. All different varieties of desserts, all different varieties of cakes. How are we supposed to not eat these foods when they look so yummy and so tasty, but so bad for you? The temptation is so strong. How are people even able to say no? I know that some of us have the willpower where we can just go, I'm not having it. Now I'm lucky. I've been on the carnivore diet with a tiny bit of fruit and veg, so not strictly carnivore. And after 2-3 months of this, your body adapts. So I don't crave all the sugary stuff. If anything, the sugary stuff makes me feel a bit sick, puts me off when I look at it. So I'm got enough willpower in me, and my body is adapted enough where I can just ignore all the bad foods, and I'm sticking to all the good foods. Because I'm on holiday, I've allowed myself to eat 3 times a day, but only good foods. But my point is, I look around me and there's thousands of people on my holiday, and I would say 60% of them look unwell. They're very overweight. They're binging on these foods. They're piling their plates up with really high carb, starchy foods, very sugary foods. Obviously loads of pizza, pasta, and all the bad stuff. And they look unwell. And these people are not my age. I'm 56. These people are in their late 20s and 30s, early 40s, and they look unwell. You imagine the damage that these foods are doing to their arteries, to their hearts, lining their arteries with possible damage, causing plaque buildup and calcium, without a care in the world, because people think they're going to live forever. There's serious damage being done here, and you may not feel it when you're in your 20s and 30s, because it can take 10, 20, 30 years for the damage to build up. But eventually there'll be a tipping point and you will become unwell and risk heart attacks, blood clots, strokes, and so many illnesses that come with high sugar intake, high carb intake. The fact we're encouraged to have low meats intake, to eat vegetable oils and margarine, which is so bad for us. And breads are pushed at us. Brown bread, white bread. Then all the grains and all the cereals are pushed at us that are all bad for us. Anyway, when I get home, this £3 I've put on, because I've been eating 3 times a day, it's going to go. Because I'm going back to my 1 meal a day, meat, eggs, fish, butter, eggs and bacon, all that. I'm going back to that, and within 2 weeks I'll be back to the way I was before I came on holiday. Anyway, I've waffled on enough. Thanks a lot, everyone. All the best to you from Mallorca.